So let's go ahead and do number 3. Again, if we were to graph it, are we able to graph this equation? Well, let's see. Y equals mx plus, yeah, we could. There's your B, there's your starting point, which is 0, 6, correct? But the -10, is that rise? No, that's fall overrun. But it's not going to fit in the graph grid. 10, 16, because it only goes up to 10. So what do we got to do? We have to simplify it. We got to simplify the m. All right. So there we go. M. What's my new m? So we know it's going to be a negative, right? We know. So let's just simplify 10 over 16. Now 10 over 16, I could divide by 2. And that 10 divided by 2 is 5. And 16 divided by 2 is 8. Can I simplify more? Nope, that's it. So my new m is -5 over 8. See that? So now I'm going to go ahead and write my equation. So remember, this is also worth points. So you got to turn this in. All right. So -5 over 8x plus 6. See that? Plus 6. So I already know. I don't have to do 0, 6 because I already know that. Now what do I got to do? Now here's your m. Right? Here's your m, the move. You're going to move it. So here we go. So it's fall overrun. Fall. You're not rising because it's negative. And there you go. Got it? And here we go. Good job, guys. Nice. Yeah. All right. There you go. So we'll stop there. Do the graph. So number 4 is, well, can you graph it? Is it in the slope intercept, right? Where it's the slope intercept form? Otherwise, aka y equals mx plus b. Yeah, I could graph it, but 2 over 16, rise over run, that's 16. No, I only got up to 10. So remember, you're going to start at 0, comma, -9. All right, 0, comma, -9, and that's always on your what? On your y, not on your x. Okay, Justin? It's on your y, so it should start right there, -9. All right, don't draw this on your notebook. This should be on your graph, okay? Now, 2 over 6, can't graph that, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and simplify it. 2 over 16, not 2 over 6. I said 2 over 16. All right, so now can we simplify? Oh, sometimes we got to divide. Oh, yeah, we got to divide. All right, so let's divide by what? By 2. So remember, what's 2 divided by 2? That's 1, not 2. I think I told someone that they got it wrong. So 1 over what? 1 over 8. So now instead of 2 over 16, you're going to write y equals 1 over 8x minus 9. Right? So again, rise over run because it's positive. So up 1 and to the right is 8. All right? You guys got that one? All right. Go ahead. I'm going to check it right now. I'm going to check it. Do it. Do it. Ah. All right. So here we go with number 5. So you got to figure out, okay, can we graph? Is this in the slope intercept form? Y equals mx plus b? Well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, the M is there. Yeah. Yeah. But what's up? But wait, what's your starting point? There's nothing. So what is it? 0, comma 0. Yeah, right? That's good. Now, here's the tricky part. Okay, we know the m's going to be negative. We know it's going to be negative. All right, so we're going to put y is equal to negative. Don't mess with the sign. Just say, hey, I'm just going to drop it down. So I don't forget. Now, what's 10 over 2? m equals 10. Now I could divide by what? 2, which is 5 over 1. Okay, 5 over 1, or 5. So 5x. See that? And over 1. So am I going to rise or fall? Yeah, you're going to fall and then run 1. See that? Okay, because 5 over 1 is 5. 1 over 5 is 1 over 5. It's a fraction. All right, this is an improper fraction, so you're going to have a whole number. Okay, 5 over 1 is 5. Mister, can I write over 1? Yeah, you could, but you don't need it. Remember when it was by itself, we would put over 1? Yeah, but you don't need it. The test is not going to give you that. All right? So that's kind of it on that one. So then you graph it. All right? There you go. Sally, math, we're doing. Whoa. All right, so there you go. Go ahead and do that one. All right, so for this one, y is equal to 16 over 24x. Oh, mister, there's 2 fractions. Who cares? You could do it. There's just a 2, there's another one left. Just do the same thing. Now, first things first. Can you graph it? Is it in the y equals mx plus b form? Well, let's see. Y equals mx. Oh, yeah, mister. Well, what's 10 divided by 2? Use your calculator if you want. What's 10 divided by 2? Well, it's an improper fraction, so you're going to get a number, right? So, well, let's see. I don't know, mister. So 10 over 2, I could divide by 2, and that's 5 over 1, which is 5. So this is going to be 5. See that? It's going to be 5. All right, and that's okay. Now, what about 16 over 24? Oh, I can't graph that. It's going to go out of the graph grid. Sorry. All right. So let's go ahead and simplify it. 16 over 24, I'm going to divide by 2, which is 2 times 8 is 16, and 2 times 12 is 24. Can I keep going? Yeah, man, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. We got to keep going. Come on. Look. There you go, there you go. So 8 divided by 2, or 2 times 4 is 8, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. Can I keep going? Yeah, keep going, guys. Come on. Come on, keep going. Divide by 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. So now my new equation is y is equal to 2 over 3x. Right? You see that? So that's what you're going to type in, guys, right there. And is it rise over run? Yeah, because it's positive. Rise 2, run 3. All right, and that's it. That's it, guys. That's it. Whoa! Turn out for what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead and write the equivalent equations for what? So we can graph it. All right, students. So now we're gonna go ahead and number 1. This is number 1 in case you missed it. Number 1 is y equals 15 over 45x minus 4. And there's your format, y equals mx plus b. So I could graph this 0, comma negative 4, which is on the y-intercept, right? Right there, negative 4. But you cannot graph 15 over 45, rise over run. So you need to simplify it. And here's the simplification. You could have done it different ways. You could have divided by 15, top and bottom, got to 1 over 3. So there's different formats or different ways of doing it. So now I got y equals 1 over 3x minus 4, rise over run. All right, 1 over 3. And number 2, which I didn't go over, the same thing. It's in the slope intercept form, y equals mx plus b. There's your starting point, 0, comma 2. But there, the 7 over 21, rise over run, I can't simplify. So I can't graph it, so I simplify it, which will give me 1 over 3. And then you write your equation. This is what you're supposed to write. All right, and then graph it, and then you're done. All right, so that's all of them. Make sure you got 1 through 6. You take a picture of it and put it up in Google Classroom. All right, guys. Adios. Adios.